1, 2, 3, 4.
Almost right from the beginning, Amanda Kelley has seen more sorrow and hardship than many adults. Her dad died when she was just 3, leaving her mother struggling to support the family on a minimum wage.
She was doing her best to keep a roof over our heads, me and my brother's heads, and food in our stomach, and she did a marvelous job at that.
Painfully shy and deeply shaken by the loss of her father, Amanda found it hard to make friends when she started school. Living in a tough, crime-ridden neighborhood didn't help. And then, things went from bad to worse.
My life took another turn for the worst in about 4th grade when I got arthritis. And that kind of challenged me a lot because it was kind of hard to fit in. In gym class, I was always the last to get chosen because I was horrible at sports, in part of result of the arthritis.
Slowly, Amanda's doctors got her arthritis under control. Life still wasn't easy, but the family stuck together through the tough times.
She comes from a special family. Through all their challenges, they're very positive. It's amazing. You just don't meet people like that.
Amanda took refuge in reading and writing. She learned to play guitar and overcame her shyness to share her music as a volunteer.
Amanda was very nervous about the whole situation, but you know, she struggled through that and came forth and was not just doing group participation, but doing solos and duets.
She even faced down her physical challenges by taking up table tennis and dance. And then, just as she began to find her balance, Amanda's life turned upside down again.
My mom got diagnosed with colon cancer, and that moved to her lungs, and that resulted in a whole bunch of hard things in our life.
Suddenly, the mother who had always been a tower of strength for her children was laid low. So Amanda stepped up. She got up at 5 every morning to drive her brother to work. She did the cooking, cleaning, and housework. She took care of her mom, and she kept up in school. In fact, she excelled.
You have an individual who's very strong in character, has struggled against a lot of challenges, and has succeeded.
She's smart, she's absolutely smart, and she works hard, so that's a winning combination.
Amanda continued to find an emotional outlet in writing.
So she came in one day and she said, "Oh, I'm done with my senior project." "Oh, really? What was it?" "I wrote a book."
Yes, I did write a book. For my senior project, I wrote a novella, which is basically a short novel. And my book was about the stereotypical romance, high school romance.
Amanda's mom's cancer has advanced, but she's fighting hard, and Amanda is right there beside her.
She's going to go down to the Mayo Clinic and see what they have to offer her. So hopefully they have some new drugs out or something that will hopefully help her beat this cancer that she has.
Through it all, Amanda is unshakably upbeat.
I do remain very positive. I think being positive is really, really important for a person in any situation, especially mine, because if you just give up and say, "Oh, screw this, I'm gonna have a negative attitude," then you're not gonna get anywhere.
Getting places is definitely not an issue with Amanda.
Amanda's going far.
Accepted at St. Catherine, her first choice college, she plans to go into a helping profession, perhaps psychiatry or psychology. Then again,
my future is kind of still in the writing.
Who knows? Maybe someday she'll be a famous author.
Psychiatrist, author, maybe both. The future is wide open for Amanda. She'd tell you that no matter how tough things get, attitude makes all the difference.
I hope that other people take this little hint from me that they should be positive too.